At the beginning of the film, we are shown 3 different types of planets or kingdoms. One is our planet Earth, followed by Hell and a place inhabited by powerful people. There is a lot of contrast there. These 3 kingdoms used to fight frequently because each wanted to rule. Because of their fight, it is decided that they will go to war. Mortal Kombat is the name of the film based on that war. The winner will rule over the other kingdoms and unite them all into one. There will be a total of 9 rounds in this war. Outworld was the term given to the powerful country and its inhabitants, and its captain did not want the Mortal Kombat war to begin because he believed himself incredibly strong and used to kill people without any war. At the beginning of the film, we are shown the past, where we witness a man. His name was Hanzo, and he was the best fighter in the Earth Kingdom. He used to live with his wife, son, and a young daughter. They were living happily. One day when Hanzo was not home, an Outworld warrior attacked his home. That man begins killing everyone in the area. Then there's Hanzo's wife and son. Hanzo's wife has hidden the child in their home's basement, but that man freezes and kills Hanzo's wife and son. When Hanzo returns, he discovers that everyone has died. He begins to fight him. During the fight, that man murders Hanzo. The soul of Hanzo is then taken to the kingdom of Hell. The Earth's leaders then appear, taking the small girl from there and Hanzo's knife with them. The plot now shifts to the present, where the Outworld has already won 9 rounds and is prepared to control the entire world. However, it was predicted that Hanzo's blood would bring many young people together who would stand up to that kingdom and defend their kingdom, Earth. The people picked to fight back against the kingdom now have a dragon mark on their bodies. Cole, one of them, used to reside with his wife and daughter, and he continues having flashbacks of Hanzo and his knife. However, he didn't know why this was taking place. The same Outworld warrior then appears to come to kill him, but then a man appears and saves him. He offers him a ride and tells him his friend's address and asks them to go there, and that man begins to fight the Outworld warrior. Outworld warrior freezes his hands and blasts them. Then we see Cole and his family arrive at their friend's house. That girl's name was Sonya, and she told them that they were both in the army. They were tasked with tracking out those who wore a mark that indicated they were Earth warriors. They're conducting research on them. Cole has the same dragon mark on his body, according to her. This means he'll also be fighting Mortal Kombat. He was chosen by nature. Cole laughs thinking she's joking. Sonya also says that they must also locate other people from the war who have this mark on their bodies, and that he will assist her and accompany them. Sonya introduces Cole to a man who is very angry. He had the same mark on his body. They were talking when a reptile-like thing appeared. They battled it, and the lights flashed on and off. However, the angry man eventually kills the reptile-like beast. Nobody knows where the Kingdom Earth's warriors are trained, but the enraged man was aware, but he maintains he has no interest in this and would not tell anyone. Sonya offers him money, and he accepts. After that, they go there by plane. This location was a temple in the desert where soldiers were trained, and the ruler of the Kingdom Earth has arrived. There they encounter a temple guide who is also a Kingdom Earth warrior. After witnessing paintings from another era, Cole begins to see visions again. Then we notice Sonya's friend. He lost his hands, but his body was fitted with a substitute mechanical hands. They appeared to be robotic hands attached by none other than the Earth's leader who had come there. He meets with all the warriors there and informs them that we don't have much time left for war, and that you guys aren't ready with no power in you. Then the Outworld's leader arrives along with his companions to kill them. The Earth's leader creates a shield between them, preventing them from attacking. Then we see the temple guide's brother, who claims that they have various powers. Can't we just join them? Let's get started with the training. His brother agreed, and they began training with warriors. But Sonya wasn't getting trained because neither her body nor her superpowers had that mark. Everyone's superpowers were revealed during the training. The temple guide, for example, can light a fire with his hands, while his brother has a special hat that functions as a blade, and that enraged individual can emit laser light from his eyes. But Cole's superpower has yet to be disclosed. The Earth Kingdom's ruler inquires, "Do you know who you are? You are a descendant of the famous leader Hanzo's tribe. I saved her daughter's life years ago, and you were born in the same tribe after that." Cole, on the other hand, responds, "I don't want to be a part of this battle. I want to stay with my wife and daughter." The leader then sends him back to his family, and he is overjoyed to be home. On the other hand, the Outworld's leader is preparing his warriors for the fight. He then leads them in an attack on Earthrealm. Outworld member offers the angry man a lot of money and power if he joins them. The angry man is by nature a greedy man, so he takes the offer and joins their group. He uses his laser to remove the shield which was initially built by the leader of Earth Kingdom. After shattering the shield, Outworld's people gained access to the Earth and began fighting fiercely. Everyone was launching attacks on one another. When the temple guide's brother is about to slay the Outworld leader, a female Outworld warrior appears and attacks him, but he chops her in half with his blade hat. The angry man was also attacking the people of Earthrealm. Sonya's friend was also not fully functional, and his hands were out of function. On the opposite side, as Cole is with his family, they witness a massive thing attack them. When Cole sees that he is going to attack his family, he gets super angry. His superpowers suddenly manifest, and his body is covered with a shield, and two swords materialize in his hands from which he kills the thing. Cole now believes that the temple is under attack, and that if this planet is going to be destroyed, his family will not be secure either. He returns to the temple, where another female Outworld warrior is attempting to kill Sonya. Then she realizes Sonya isn't a warrior and leaves her, but then the angry man appears and attacks her. He numbs her, and we observe that Sonya's friend's hands are still not working. He tries hard and becomes frustrated. Then all of a sudden, his mechanical hands become extremely advanced. He also gains power. He lifts the stones around and saves Sonya's life. When the Outworld leader learns that Cole is a member of Hanzo's tribe, he attempts to murder him and attacks him. But right now, the leader of Kingdom Earth constructs a safe haven for them. He begins teleporting all of the warriors there. But suddenly Outworld leader's special warrior strikes Cole. With his hat, the brother of the temple guide arrives to help Cole. Outworld's leader, however, captures him and sucks away his soul. Unfortunately, no one was able to save him. They are all moved to the Shield region, where they are safe. The leader of Kingdom Earth then hands Cole a knife. This was Hanzo's knife. He assures him that if he uses this in battle, Hanzo's soul will aid him. Cole claims that we will battle the warriors separately, and in the end, they shall battle their special warriors, so that none of them can attack them. They then do the same. Sonya's friend and temple guide murders their two soldiers in the temple. Sonya now travels to Kingdom Earth to assassinate the enraged guy who betrayed them. The dragon mark was on his body, but he betrayed the mark of the Kingdom Earth. Sonya eventually killed him, and now his mark has shifted to Sonya's body. She has evolved into a warrior. She returns to the battlefield, and her superpower is revealed. Her hands release a form of energy that is capable of killing anyone. She kills the female Outworld warrior as soon as she arrives. When the Outworld's leader learns about this, he becomes enraged. He directs his special warrior to go and freeze Cole's family, preventing them from winning. Cole arrives when he realizes this and begins battling to protect his family. But the special warrior soon takes over and freezes his hands with his freezing power. Cole draws his knife. However, the warrior injures his hand, causing it to bleed. With the help of this blood, King Hanzo gets free from Kingdom Hell. But he has become a scorpion now. He still loves his family. Cole and Hanzo are now fighting alongside that exceptional warrior. Because Hanzo has returned from Hell, he begins to use his special powers, blowing fire from his mouth on that Outworld warrior and burning him to death. Cole and his family are successfully evacuated. Hanzo advises him to look after himself and his family. He then goes from there. Meanwhile, the leader of the Kingdom Earth and several warriors come to Cole. The Outworld leader arrived and became furious. He gathers the ashes of all his warriors and declares, this time he defeated him with his presence of mind, but he will return with his army one day. The leader of the Kingdom Earth responds, you have been badly defeated, now depart. Then he throws him out with his laser beam. The Earth's leader then informs his men, we won today, but there may be a war again, and for that, we'll need more good warriors. Finally, we see Cole go in search of another man who is also a warrior of Kingdom Earth. And the movie ends.